Meanwhile, back in Puckett's cave, Bill and Brad have come upon their 4th hour of scouring for clues.
We could find any physical evidence. That's really what we're looking for. Something that we can have DNA tested or carbon dated, see what was happening with this human that was 8 foot tall.
Actually, a neat little cavern under here.
Brad, check this out. So we're going up and down the north wall. I'm pushing aside leaves. And out of the corner of my eye, I see something white.
What'd you find?
Look. We take a closer look at this thing. We're dumbstruck.
That's a tooth.
It's huge.
It's a big one.
So Brad and I are going back and forth speculating about what it might be. Could it be a bear tooth? Doesn't seem sharp enough. A deer, a cow. We're 70 feet up in a shelter cave.
Kind of looks human to me.
That would be one big human.
Yeah, you're not gonna believe what we found up here.
What?
A big-ass tooth.
Bill drops a bomb on me, and my mind starts racing.
You serious?
Yeah.
I'm just like, what the hell? This might be a part of the skeleton. The report mentioned that the skull had several teeth missing.
There's a chance it might be a human tooth, so we need to call the coroner.
What a find.
Crazy.
Crawford County Coroner, Paul Hudson. It's pretty large in diameter. I think it's probably an incisor tooth. One of these teeth, like a biter.
I mean, to us, it looked like a human tooth, but only much bigger.
Exactly. It definitely has the characteristics of a human tooth, but I really don't know what it is.
Archaeologists around the world have discovered a number of teeth with human properties that didn't belong to modern man.
We're definitely gonna get it thoroughly tested by a professional lab.
They're returning home with a photograph of what could be a giant skeleton. And most importantly, possible physical evidence that they can genetically test.
Todd Disotell said, "Give me physical evidence."
Jim and Bill arrive in New York City to share their findings with Todd Disotell,
Here's my conference room.
an anthropologist with New York University's Center for the Study of Human Origins.
Let's see what you brought.
The brothers hope Todd might be able to offer some insight as to the fate of the Ozark Goliath, reportedly sent to the Smithsonian.
So I'm wondering, did they receive this? Did they not receive the skeleton? You know, questions like that are the ones we have for you.
You know, things say that it was donated to the Smithsonian. You know, hundreds of thousands, millions of items have been donated over 100+ years.
Yep.
But I would say if the Smithsonian had massive 8-foot individuals, double rows of teeth, we would be seeing them on display.
Okay.
You know, I want to see this. I like the interesting, the weird, the fascinating, etc. So, you know, I would pay money to go to an exhibit that had these things on display. So we need more than it was shipped to the Smithsonian.
You have something for Todd?
Yes, here it is.
Weird. It's big. You found it in a cave. I'm pretty sure it's not human. But if it's human, it's an extraordinarily large human.
We want to get it tested and get a definitive answer what it is.
There's no reason not to pursue it. I look forward to continuing this conversation.
That's great.
Awesome, man.
Thank you so much for your time.
With every step of this journey, we know we're going to be getting closer to the truth.
But we've only just scratched the surface in our quest. We have a lot of ground to cover and a lot of things to dig into if we hope to get to the bottom of this mystery.